Okay, greetings and salutations. My name is Tish, and welcome to the Artist Haven, where home plus art equals heart. In tonight's live video, we are having our Tish Talk, yay! And I'm going to be completely blunt and honest with you. Hold that thought. I forgot to turn off my speaker on my computer in my room. Hang on. Hooray, I didn't trip over anything this time. Oh, I have things piled up everywhere around here. Anyway, back to the honesty. Since I've been working overtime at my real job, I haven't had a lot of extra time like I do on Monday mornings. I usually take a couple of hours and research for my Tish Talk. So last week I kind of did, a fly-by-night one, and tonight we're kind of gonna do a fly-by-night one again, but I have kind of a theme. I was thinking about quotes and thinking about things that motivate you, move you, make you giggle, things that just, kind of just come out sometimes, like one-liners and things like that. So since we usually talk about odd things, which I love, I thought this would kind of go with the group that we usually have here. And while we were talking about this, Julie Cuts, Pouring Your Heart Out, has a Facebook group, and she posted this lovely challenge with a lot of pastel colors. And if anybody knows me, I do not do pastels well. So this is going to be a true challenge for me. So let's see who we got today joining us. I saw y'all chatting along, mixing paints and trying to get colors right, and you guys crack me up. You were distracting me before I even started. Oh, hello El Spicy, hello Brooke, hello Brenda, hello Blair, hello my Jay. Uh-oh, what's damn right, Blair? It's the muggle job. Yep, the muggle job. Oh, anywho, it's not what makes me happy, but it's what pays the bills. So, gotta stick with it for about another year, and then I can say sayonara. My friend Adam was like, you need to find another job. I'm like, yeah, I know. I will. I'll find one that makes me happy. This makes me happy. And with a little hustle and a lot of heart. Okay. With a little heart and a lot of hustle, I might be able to make this enough. But I was so busy mixing paints that I forgot to put the little thingamabobs in my painting here. And this is the last of the Michaels canvases, thank goodness. I don't like Michaels canvases. They warp. I've had like 5 of them warp. One came warped. It's like, really? And it wasn't even the super quality value cheapo ones either. I mean, I usually get the 10 by 20. I mean, don't get me wrong. These are from the dollar store. I understand cheap. I understand frugal. But these are cheap, and I don't like cheap. Anywho, I don't like pastels. Blair, I saw a girl on YouTube doing Christmas ornaments with Harry Potter theme, and they were really cute. And I'll have to go back in my history and send you the link because they were really cute. It made me think of you because you told me that the other night, or last night was it? I'm sorry for falling asleep on you last night. Here we are just chatting away, and I wake up in the morning and my phone is still in my hand, but it's on my chest, and I'm like snoring. Anyway. I'll make all the food. Do you remember the Christmases they had at Hogwarts? All the food? I'm like, dude, I'd love to have a banquet like that. All the dessert trays and, oh, yum. Well, hello, Marcia. Glad you can join us. Oh, okay. My hand has been tweaking out today because I have a pinched nerve in my back. So if you see me shaking my hand oddly, it's because my hand is all tingly. Okay, so what are your favorite quotes, you guys? My favorite quote, and it's not even, it's from a fictional character. Yes, I realize it shouldn't be my favorite quote, but it is. I just got paint all over this from pounding it out. But anyway, my favorite quote is from Yoda. And I say it to myself probably 100 times a day. And that is just, do or do not, there is no try. And people argue with me, well, you can still try and do your best. I said, doing your best is the best you can do. But trying, just to me, seems like you're not putting your whole heart into it. I mean, that's just my opinion, and call it what you will. But I have other ones too, but that's my ultimate favorite. So what do we... Apple pie tips. Use Braeburn apples and refrigerate all your pie crust ingredients and mix your pie crust ingredients. Lard if you can get it. Vegetable shortening and butter combination 50-50, 70-30 shortening is good. And mix it all in a food processor. Just pulse it until you get, I won't say cornmeal crumb, but bigger than cornmeal, smaller than, about pea size. And do it, just keep processing it, take it off, shake it up, process it. I did it in a Roboku, so, which is a fancy word for food processor. Those are my tips. Mr. Desert Man, yay! Okay, anybody else got? You may see me struggle, but you'll never see me quit. Yep, exactly. Yep, Braeburn, not don't, you can use a mix of Granny Smith, but Granny Smith, I don't know, it's so overdone. Braeburn, or there's another one too. Harleston, maybe? But I always use Braeburn apples. Maybe it's just because we had an apple orchard right by our house in Lakeville, and I always loved those. So, imperfection is beauty, madness is genius, and it's better to be absolutely ridiculous than absolutely boring. So freaking lootly, I agree with that one. Some of my best phrases came from my friend Ben. And my one favorite one was when someone would be getting into your business and telling you what to do, he'd straight up look at you in the face and say, watch your own damn bobber. I always loved that. That and off like a palm dress, but you know, that's not exactly appropriate. So what I have here for colors is navy, this lilac purple color that I met. Most of these, in fact, all of these are a custom mix except for this navy. And I thought to add my PG-13-ness to it and my rebellion against pastels, I thought we would put a couple of drops of Astroglide in there. We're just two lost souls living in a swish bowl. Yeah, I haven't been drinking. I'm just really caffeinated right now. And my lips and tongue do not want to move as fast as my brain wants them to. So we are going to do, what in Trailblazes is that? Okay, there's a clump in there somewhere. In serving each other, we become Don't tell me that, Jason, don't tell me that's a line from Highlander, because I don't remember that line. Oh, and serving each other we become free. Do what you feel in your heart to be right for you will be criticized anyway. Yep, I've heard that one before from Eleanor Roosevelt. I wanted to name my youngest daughter Eleanor. My ex-husband was having nothing doing. So this is a combination of Artist Loft Neon Green and Artist Loft Flow Acrylic Yellow and a little bit of white. I think that I actually kind of like this color. Probably because there's neon in it. And then this, I don't remember what color it was. I should probably, it was one of my unlabeled bottles, so it's probably one of the newer ones. I gotta sit down and figure all those out, but I gotta put shelves up and do all that fun stuff yet. So I got into working on thumbnails. I got audited by the vidIQ people today. It was awesome. Rob and Travis were actually nice to me this time. But Travis is jinxed. He's no longer allowed to review my channel. Oh, it was funny. I posted it on my Facebook page, so if you want to giggle, it's right at that time, right at the time that I get audited. It's like 35 minutes into it. It was funny. It was really funny. Oh. Mouse, mind your business. Get crazy with Cheese Whiz. You're quoting Beck. Hey, you know what? Some of the best music phrases come from music. You ready, Freddie? My dad used to say that to me all the time. My dad was a huge Queen fan, though. Leonard Skinner, all that good music. It's where I got my music taste from, was my dad. And my grandma and grandpa, they listened to Lawrence Welk, though, so I gotta give them props when they actually had played good music. Oh, I remember watching the Lawrence Welk show on PBS. Okay, so this is magenta. This is the Liquitex Basics magenta with white added to it, and I'm just using the white. The white I blended with was just the white Flow Acrylic from Artist Loft. This is that Dutch Boy Satin Enamel that we mixed the other night with titanium white. So that's what I'm going to use in the background here. I'm going to spread this guy out. And we're going to do a chunky pour. I'm not calling it a ghost pour anymore. I refuse because they don't look like ghosts to me. They're not wispy. They're not transparent. They're not translucent like ghosts are. They're chunks. It's a chunky swipe, and I like it. I like chunky, especially when it comes with chocolate. Oh, no. No, no, no vanilla ice. Oh my goodness. She just quoted, that was Vanilla Ice, right? Am I right? Or am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I thinking the wrong song? Just don't start quoting like Baby Got Back or something. Okay, no. I just said no. It's so stimulating being your hat. I still want a magic wand, because carrying that shelf upstairs was really difficult. For those of you that don't know, I live in a one-bedroom apartment on the 3rd floor with no elevator. And I'm a furniture artist. Yeah. So all these acrylic pours are actually scientific research or artistic research, because I have a dresser, a vanity, and a couple of old sewing cabinets that I want to turn into beverage centers, as we need to call them on Facebook. We can't call them bars because that implies alcohol. So the other, we were quoting Princess Bride. My friend posted a thing the other day on one of her friends. It was her first time watching The Princess Bride, and of course I have to say my second favorite line from that movie is when Vicini says, "No more rhymes now, I mean it." And then Fezzik speaks up, "Anybody want a peanut?" It makes me giggle every time I see it. And I've seen that movie probably, and I'm not joking, probably 500 times. Third floor means I have, no, El Spicy, I'm sorry. I have powerful legs. I have no hips. I have really strong legs, though. No legs that, I've been told my legs go for miles. Okay, Jason is 6'4", 6'3", something like that. And I have a longer inseam than he does. He's mostly torso, though, in his defense. Okay. Let's see what we're doing here. Okay, we gotta put a little bit right here. Just a little bit. Because I made a boo-boo. Fresh Prince. Yes. Do the Carlton dance. That's one of my favorite memes to use. Between the Snoopy dance and the Carlton dance, I can't decide. Okay. Oh, no. You guys. I'm having flashbacks to high school. Oh, my God. Oh. At least we're not singing on Skinny Bop. Will Smith is I love Will Smith. He's like one of my favorite. You haven't seen The Last of Me? No, Tina? I'm gonna drive down to Florida, bop you in the head, and come back. Oh. Bust out the Carlton. Absolutely. You have to. It's like part of the being intoxicated ritual. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we're going to put Astroglide in the navy. Oh, and we can add gold too. So I'm going to add some of that 14 karat gold, 24 karat gold. Wow, I'm degrading it. I'm thinking the navy, the green, and the pink. And then leave the rest of the colors alone. I'm not even going there, Blair. One drop. No, not two. It said one drop. Jeez, oh Pete. One drop. And one drop. Now we gotta mix them in. You know, what happened to, like, there's a tear in my beer because I'm crying for you, dear. You know, things like that. These boots are made for walking, 'cause that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. No. You know what I think of when I see Mickey, though? I don't think of Mickey Mouse. I think, oh, Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. What was her name? Tony Basil or something? Oh my God. I don't even know what song that is. Oh yeah, Beer for My Horses. My oldest son used to love that song. Toby Keith and Willie Nelson. I actually got to see Toby Keith in concert when I was at Buffalo Chip. Man, he is better looking in person than I ever thought he would be. He's a kind of a big guy. Like not tall, like, but just kind of like linebacker big. Like wide. Like, I don't know. At least I was probably, I don't know, 50 yards maybe from the stage. Maybe not quite, 35 to 50. Yeah, Tony Basil. Is that your head or did your neck throw up something? That's just me. Oh. I used to tell my kids when they would burp really loud, I'd say, oh, the force is strong in this one. Toby Keith. I love Toby Keith. He does in a movie. He made a movie. I don't remember. It was like a Christmas movie. Okay. We're going to put the gold on the bottom so it doesn't overtake everything. Okay. I was going to do like half gold, half white. And I'm like, no, that seems like too much work because that means I got to mix up more gold. Because I don't have a lot of gold left. We're going to put gold on the bottom. Just for some interest. We can always add more. Oh boy. I told you my tongue is moving too slow today. My brain is going whirr. Okay, let's put the pastels at the bottom. I know there are people that love pastels, and I'm okay with that. Okay, this is not working. Hang on. There we go. So, what would the interest be if I were to go and do a video on how to go live on your phone with like Streamlabs? What would the interest be in a video like that? Because I can do a video with my webcam using my phone. Come on. Okay, on this side I'm just going to pour because that was obnoxious. Oops, I kind of missed. Alright, good enough. Then let's do the lime green. Broken Bridges, yes. I thought it was kind of a Christmas movie. Maybe I saw it at Christmas time, and that's why I think that. And George Strait did a movie too. I love that movie. But then again, I love George Strait. Every morning. Ah, Big John. I remember that song. That's an old song. It's a pretty amazing song, though. Really? You're going to be like that? Alright. It's going all drippy drippy on me. Hang on. I'm going to reel this back in. These plastic cups are hard to pour out of because they don't squish. Okay. So we're just going to do one kind of big one down the middle. These are kind of pretty, but like I said, not my style. I'm either bold and in your face or dark and moody. Okay. There we go. What color are we missing? Hot pink. Actually, let's do the navy. Achy breaky heart. Don't tell my heart. Never mind. Ooh, ooh. Never trust a big butt and a smile. That is that Belle Biv DeVoe? Oh, Tombstone's like one of my favorite movies. I'll be a huckleberry. Ben used to say that to me a lot. Ooh, that's really dark. So we're only going to do one line of that. Then we're going to come back with the hot pink. Did we do the hot pink? I don't think so. There, that kind of muted it out. Yeah, we didn't do that. We did the light pink. Did the light pink, the dark pink. We didn't do the teal yet. Aw, I like that song too. Goonies well, Goonies is in the top 10 for sure. As much as I don't like Mel Gibson, I love Braveheart. That's like one of my favorite movies of all time. I mean, you've got movies like The Fifth Element and just, you know, Boondock Saints and all these like just classic movies. I'm going to put a little bit of purple right here just because I feel it. Okay. Now let's do this chunky swipe. Let's move this out of the way. Ugh. I just peeled all this paint off of here. Okay, we're going to move these colors out of the way. I'm going to move this up a little bit. Ooh. Get the knife out of the way. This would make an amazing color for a cake. Chunk is the best. You have everything on disc, Jason. AC/DC. You've never seen Braveheart? Braveheart is like one of my favorite movies. Like, and then, you know, and then there's The Princess Bride. And then all the Harry Potter. And I just dropped my bark soda on the floor because I'm that girl. Sad day. Now it's gonna go flat. Okay, don't open it for a minute. I probably shouldn't be drinking any more caffeine because I've had a lot of caffeine today. But I couldn't get going. Corn, I missed it. But Boondock Saints is the bomb. William Dafoe. Oh, William Dafoe came out with a new movie too, and I can't remember what it's called. Hang on, I gotta plug in my phone. I forgot to plug it in. There we go. Okay, we're gonna do the little teeth. I'm gonna do it this way. I want to start right here. And I need a rag. Dude, I need to go to Menards. There's your giggle, Jason. I gotta get more. I gotta get more shop towels. I'm almost out of shop towels. That's not good. Run. That was originally Tina. Old Red was redone by Blake Shelton. Or Shelton. There's a T. But it was originally recorded by who? Do you know? No Google. No cheating. And we're going to go right here and we're going to use the big ones. Hugh Jackman in anything is sexy. I don't care what movie it is. What's the one with, it's not Hugh Jackman, it is Hugh Jackman, no. It's, the guy from, what's his name? Mortensen, the guy from Lord of the Rings, The Prophecy. I love that movie. Yes, Blake Shelton, Old Red, but who, I don't think, maybe Hank Williams Sr., but I know Kenny Rogers is the one that I was thinking of. So, alright, so we're going to do, we did a stripe and a stripe. Let's do another stripe right in the middle. So, we're going to kind of hold it. Oh, that's sad. That didn't do what I wanted it to do, but that's okay because it's just paint. Okay, that's enough with that guy for now, till we flip over. We won't even talk about Wolverine. I went to go see Logan with my friend Adam. It was the last movie I've seen in the movie theater. Man, I think he was grateful that we were like the only two. I think there was like 4 other people in that movie theater because I was bawling, like bawling so hard. I gave myself the hiccups. Just like, no. Right, said Fred. Let's do this one right here. Let's go right there. There we go. There's a hair in the paint. It's a good thing I swiped right there. And let's go right here. Oh no. Tina? I saw a guy. Oh my God. That song is making fun of models. which it was very funny. That makes me think of Tub Thumpin' though too. Right Said Fred and Chumbawamba, and I'm opening my root beer. Just so you know. It's not Nathan farting. Oh. Did you know that Cheech Marin, okay? Cheech Marin from Cheech and Chong made a kids album? Google it. Sincerely. It's hilarious. London Bridge is a sad song, and so is Ring Around the Rosie. It's a song about the Black Plague. Oh, see, there you go. Excuse me while I kiss this guy. When I was a little kid, that's what I thought he was saying. Hey, I was a little kid. And I thought, why is he kissing a guy? That just seems wrong. My dad laughed at that when I told him. Because I asked him, why is he kissing a guy? And that Creedence song, I can't remember. Okay. I don't want this one. I want my little fingerling. Where'd he go? Yeah. And my little fingerling is still in the bucket. Here he is. I found him. Okay. So let's go. Try not to get my head in the way, because I want to go like right. I don't want to disrupt these cells though. I just want to kind of go right here. Went to Memphis, Tennessee to go to Elvis's house. That'd be kind of cool. I want to go to Dollywood. I love Dolly. Okay. That did what I wanted it to do. And I need a couple more big guys right here. So, let's see. I'm going to bring up my metal guy. Since we were talking about metal. And I want to go right about here. Blair, you're bringing out the naughty things. All right. I think we need to go right here. Well, thank you, Brooke. Not bad for pastel colors, eh? I'm glad that I haven't seen any of the gold, though. I think I buried it too far. Let's see, there's a little bit right there. Let's see if I can bring a little bit of it out. Oh, and it ended up a little bit taller than I wanted it to be. Alright, let's try right here. Yes, I did use Astrogride. Oh, wait. The Mythicone. But I am not children's content, so I don't need to worry about it. All right, I need to move this over here. Me and my screw. I have a screw on my table. Okay. Don't think I'm that kind of girl. Wait. Never mind. I'm going to keep my mouth shut. Okay. That kind of went off to the side. Oopsies. That's okay. I just want to do this one really short. I don't know what's going on right there, but there we go. I think we're going to leave this alone for this side. Now we're going to flip this around. Just like that. Oh. Oh, Aerosmith. Right, Brooke? You ain't seen nothing till you're down on a muffin. We're talking about blueberry muffins, of course. Or apple cinnamon ones. Those are good too. Oh. You want a hippopotamus for Christmas? I don't know that song. Oh, now they're singing Black Velvet. I don't know the hippopotamus song. I'm out of the loop. I had a weave for a minute. I think this needs some navy right about here. Just a couple drops. And I think that'll be good. Maybe a drop of navy right here. There. All right, let's start with the big kahuna here. I don't know. I don't like it like that. It needs to be balanced. Ish. Demonic. What? Demonic the Donkey Song? I have no idea what y'all are talking about. Okay, we're going to do this right here. So, yeah, that'll be good. That's a lot of pink. That turned out cool, but that's a lot of pink. Okay. How about Beastie Boys? And no sabotage. They overplay that song here like so very much. Okay, so I'm gonna do just like that. That turned out cool. I don't like this though. Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Brass Monkey. There we go, El Spicy. That's the one I was actually thinking of. The Funky Monkey. That's what we're talking about. Okay, let's use this guy. Actually, where am I? I've been looking for my putty knife for like the last 3 days. I don't know what happened to it. I think it grew legs and walked away. I couldn't find my little box of tacks today either when I was trying to get ready for that. Then I'm like, well, where's the last place I saw it? Underneath my table. Where was it? Underneath my table. No sleep till Brooklyn. What did Jay say? I missed it. I'm a guitar player, a rabbit slayer. What are we talking about? No 2 Live. I'm drawing the line. Confusing was what it's real. Yep, Lincoln Park. Jump, jump. Oh my gosh. I don't even want to know what the hamster dance is. Billy Idol. I love Billy Idol. I would go to a concert of his. You know what we're going to do? Since we haven't... I've got this this is an old... I get yogurt in these containers. And it's an old yogurt container. I've been keeping all my different little swiping things. We're going to come all the way up here with this. All right, we're going to come all the way up here. This one right here. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do right there. This isn't what I want. The electric slide. That was like the first line dance I ever learned how to do. Blue Highway. I vaguely remember that. I used to have it, like, I think I had 2 Billy Idol CDs back in the day. Because one had the whole Moni Moni and all that, but I had one earlier, like the one before that. Oh, I love Billy Idol. That lip. Did you know they came out with a new alphabet song? Because too many kids were getting LMNOP thinking it was one word or one letter. It's like, are you kidding me? You need to teach your children better then. Okay, I don't want to mess up that little bit of cell action we got going there. And whoop. It's funny because I just realized I'm doing this, but I'm like, okay, so I'm standing up at my table here. It's at countertop height because I put the PVC pipe. Anyway, I'm standing here, you know, swiping. I'm like this, and then I lift up off of my toes and like lean backwards. I just realized I was doing that. Oops. Okay, I'm a little crazy. It's okay. Okay, I'm gonna re-swipe right here. Just like right there. Okay. Not liking that one either. I don't know what happened there. I think I forgot. I didn't wipe it off very good. Alright. Let's try one more time. Okay. We can go back in there with the fingerling. And I think that's too big for that. Let's get this cleaned off a little better. I think it's time to bring out the beads. Blair! Good night, Tina. Smash that like button on your way out, sweetheart, and have a great night. Love you lots. Love, love, love. All right. We are going to do this right now. There we go. There. Now I feel better. Okay. Now I can put the beads away. They've served their purpose. Well, for now. Actually, let's do this. That looks kind of cool. Hello, Jean Marie. Whoa. Hold on. thank you. We're having fun. That's what counts. If we make some beautiful things in the process, then that's even better. This is part of the challenge, so I don't normally use these colors together because I don't normally do pastels. So I'm going with the flow. That's all I gotta say. Alright, I don't want to mess up that cell, or that one right there either. So we're gonna go like this. And then I'm going to come over here and we're going to snag this blue, the turquoise and the pink. Off we go. And okay, 1, 2, 3 more. And then I think we'll be good, except for maybe a couple little makeup swipes. Ah, where'd it go? No bueno. There it is, right in front of my face. They don't look, no, that's not black, that's navy. But that navy makes all those colors just like more rich, I guess. So let's go right here. Bring some of the, speaking of navy, let's bring some of this navy out. There we go. And we're just gonna dip right here. Do a little wriggle, wriggle, wiggle. Wiggle it just a little bit. Okay. I know, don't quit your day job. I know, I can't sing. I sing better than Jason, though. Love you, Jay. Uh-oh. Catch you tomorrow night, Brenda. Good luck with the shirts. Remember to smash that like button on your way out. Thanks for joining us. Love to you too, El Spicy. Well, you will be out for a while if you're not coming back to till New Year's. You be safe wherever you're traveling or going or doing. You be safe. I plan on seeing you next year. Okay. It needs some love somewhere. I think we need to bring some of this down. I don't want to disturb any of these cells because they're really cool, but it needs some wispies. You know me and my wispies by now. And actually, I don't like this right here, so I'm going to take my stick and I'm going to dribble a little bit of paint right there. I don't mind it looking like a wispy, I just don't want it to look like a blob. And Actually, we gotta kind of cover some of this up. Why didn't you tell me my canvas was naked? Okay, we started the night with quotes, and then we started quoting music. Who else has some good quotes? One of my favorite ones, well, there's two. And when people tell me I'm a bad girl, I always tell them the Jessica Rabbit, you know, the I'm not bad, I'm just born that way. Or drawn that way. And then Mae West said, when I'm bad, or when I'm good, I'm good. When I'm bad, I'm better. I love that line. Well, I'm glad I could be, me and our group could be there for you. Okay. I'm going to do one more. We're going to bring some white down through here, around there, there. Got 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's do one more down. There we go. Well, he's kind of off by him's lonesome. That's okay though. Okay. I'm going to bring him down to his friends. There we go. And we'll get that one in a minute. All right. Let's move this around a little bit. Okay, how about the never-ending story? We went to no Justin Bieber, unless it's the Despacito song. That's the only Justin Bieber song I will allow in my presence. What you play in your own house, I don't care. Interesting note. What's your quote, Jay? Hang on, I probably know it. Give me the prize. That's a Queen song from Highlander. Or not Queen. No, that's the actual quote. Or is it a quote that's in the song? Just sounds familiar. Prince or Michael Jackson. That's because Prince is still a really, like, sore spot for me. I miss the man. I am Minnesotan. Accent and all. Alright, I'm going to give this just a little light torch in this center part because I can't get any... There's a lot of paint in the middle. Actually, you know what? We haven't done any wispies on this side. So let's bring in Mr. Floppy. This one might be interesting. Let's bring in there we go. I think we need one right here too. Oh, now they're kissing. Oh well. Oh, I don't want to mess that up. That's cool. Well, that one didn't turn out as well as I thought it would. That's okay. All right. I'm just reading some of your comments. You guys make me giggle. It's like I can come into a live and not be in the best of moods, had a bad day, whatever, but then I come on here and I start painting and I find my happy place. I think we forgot to torch when me. Well, I am a multiple. I am me, myself, and I, so... It would be really funny as if that gold decided, oh, wait a minute, hang on. I was going to say, wait until that gold pops up, but look, here's a little bit of gold right there. Let's see what happens if we move it around a little bit. Because that's really the only place that we're thick on paint is right in that little bit. Oh, I bumped the torch. Let's see. Oh, there is a little bit of movement down at the other end too. Okay. Not much though, which means it's going to dry nice. All right, so here we go. That's the left top corner. I'm bring it around town. Oh, let's not bring up Rick Astley. Oh no, never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Run around and desert you. Look at those cells. I'm so excited for that. I kind of went a little wonky right there. I don't care. It's all good. Kind of, you know, still PG-13. Okay, now this right here. Let's see if am I in frame here? It's hard to tell sometimes. That is flippin' cool. And the green. There we go. Sorry. Come on, camera. Come on. There you go. I think we did good with the Astroglass, the Mythicone. Because there's just enough cells to make this fun and funky. but I like it. Because, I mean, there's layers of colors in those cells. And a little bit of cloud effect there, hey? Just a little bit. My lights keep flickering. Glad everything's hooked up to power surgers, or surge protectors. There we go. Okay, so there's that painting. Let that baby dry. Whoa! Well, that went on the floor. Good thing it's not anything wet. The Chevy to the, that's American Pie. But whenever I hear American Pie now, and for the last like 10 years, all I can think of Weird Al and The Saga Begins. That's all I think about. That's it's just bye bye Mr. Anakin guy. Maybe Vader someday later, but for now he's a small fry. Oh, Johnny Cash. It was a Queen song. Haha. Ooh, okay. Hang on, I gotta pick this up before I trip over it. Because that will happen. Because I trip over my own 2 feet. We put all our tools back in the bucket. Me, myself, and I agree. Okay. Let's clean up our mess here a little bit. Oh yeah, we didn't even mention the Beatles or John Lennon or Paul McCartney and Wings. Or what's that other one? Rolling Stone. The Rolling Stones. I never really liked the Rolling Stones. I know it's like a sacrilege to say that, but I never really liked them. They have one song on the album December's Child, and it's called As Time Goes By. I think it's As Tears Go By. As Tears Roll By. And that is like the only song I like by them, because the other one makes me think of the movie Fallen. But from what else? From the Highlander soundtrack, goofball. I would know, honey. If it's Queen, I know it. Usually. It's a Kind of Magic was the name of the album. I could see the cover, I could not see the, but it's the Highlander soundtrack. Pretty much. I even know Flash Gordon songs. Come on. Oh, just so you know what I'm doing, I'm taking press and seal and cutting a couple of new pieces. I've got most of these to be able to be covered, but some of them, I think I have 4. And I need 6. So we're going to cut a couple new pieces. The cutest thing was when my son was like, I don't know, probably 2 or 3, I would play Bohemian Rhapsody because I had a tape player in my car, you know, because I don't like radio because I don't like all the commercials. I want to listen to music. I don't want to listen to 20 minutes of commercials every half hour. And I had Bohemian Rhapsody on there. And from the back seat, every time Bohemian Rhapsody would come on, it came to the I see a little silhouette of a man. And then you'd hear Galileo, Galileo, Galileo Figaro from the back seat. And he was singing it perfectly in time. It was awesome. Because my kid was pretty good when it came to music. All my kids are. Although when my girls were, when I'd have to drive my girls to see their father, it was Taylor Swift and Jason Mraz and uh-oh, what'd I miss? Well, good night, Jean Marie. Thank you for joining us. Smash that like button on your way out if you haven't already. I know Tuesday night lives get to be a little bit late, but I'm okay with that. I am a little bit tired, but I actually got some sleep. Some. Oh. Janice Shaw, kind of get all Wayne's World with it. Yep, banging the head. That movie came out right before my senior year in high school. Not to tell you, that kind of dates me, but... So Bohemian Rhapsody was big when I was in high school. So, the second time around. Yep, I'd be proud too. Queen and Heart. And you know what? I actually saw Gretchen Wilson, the country singer, in concert with Big and Rich and some other dude. I don't remember the other dude. But she sang Barracuda by Heart. Oh my God. I was like... Because we had, I won tickets to go see that concert, so we were in the radio station box. So we had, you know, food and, you know, like hors d'oeuvres and snacks and sodas, and it was like $1.50 beer, so it was cheap. And she started singing that. I stopped who I was talking to and walked over to the edge of the box and just stood there enthralled in her singing. And for me to do that, it takes a lot for me to do that. Like, I watch The Voice, and if I don't get goosebumps the first time I hear them sing, or like subsequent times, they don't belong on that show. And I'm sad because only once have I actually picked the winner, and that was a long time ago. So yeah, I know. You love your AC/DC, Jay. The original time the Bohemian Rhapsody came out, yes, I was alive. I think. I know the same year that I was, I think it was the same year I was born, or the year before I was born. 1973, she wrote it. In 1974, it came out, I think. But Stevie Nicks wrote Landslide, the song Landslide. So, if you ever get a chance to see Stevie Nicks in concert, please do so. She is amazing, she is magical, and in more ways than one. So, okay, do I have all my paint covered? No, you gotta cover your white, Tish. Everything else has lids on it. I'm gonna make some more of this Dutch Boy in white. This time I'm going to use the Flow Acrylic. Let's see if that helps it at all. Okay. Because Bohemian Rhapsody came out in 76? Oh, my parents married in 76. I was born in 78. Bro was born in 78. I was born in 82. I was a year and a few months when Bohemian Rhapsody came out. I think we were just moved to Minnesota at that point too. Because for the first about year of my life, we lived in California, I think. I think it was about a year. I don't know. I don't remember seeing any pictures of me when I was a baby. So, like baby. In Minnesota. I remember one from California. Yeah, so I was born the second to the last day of 73. So I would have been a year and a few months. Still older than you, Jay. All right. I've got the munchies. So, I know I haven't been smoking. I'm a good girl. It's not legal here in Minnesota. So, I think this turned out pretty great. I might do one more tip just because I want to see if I can get that to move. But it's not moving. There we go. That kind of moved where I wanted it to. Still not sure if I like that up there. Where'd my white stick go? Where'd he go? Bah! We'll just get another one. And we're going to do this. There we go. Now I feel better. There. There, now I feel better. 40th birthday is coming up. You know, I'm going to do that when I turn 50. I'm going to have because I never had a birthday party when I turned 21. I remember my 21st birthday, I went to the Mall of America because we were living in this city with my boyfriend at the time, his best friend, and his new wife. And his new wife was very weird. And I'm saying odd and different in a way that is not cool. I don't know what was wrong with her. I think she had some psychological issues. But she would just blurt out weird things that didn't make any sense. And I mean, I didn't get along with her. But I got stuck back at that time there was, what's it called? The Rock Cafe or whatever. Hard Rock Cafe. There was one in the Mall of America. And the boys went to the arcade and they left me with her in the Hard Rock Cafe with $20 to buy my birthday drinks. You know, now $20 would buy one drink, but anyway, she tried showing me her breast in the middle of the bar. because she had a mole by her nipple that made her look like she had a second nipple. I'm like, no, honey, I don't need to see it. It's okay, you know? And she's like, no, let me show you. And she's like getting all prepared to show me in the middle of this bar. And I'm like, no, stop. No. And she wasn't drinking, okay? I could understand if she'd been drinking and, liquid courage and all that. She was very odd. And the boys abandoned me with her. They went to play in the arcade. I went to the arcade with the rest of my $20. And I played drunk Centipede for like an hour. So it was awesome. Oh, Brooke, I think for your 40th birthday, I need to make a trip. A drag bar in Atlanta. Aw, see, you got to have fun. No, she did not have Tourette's. She was just psychologically damaged. And, I mean, I don't know. She married Cal, who was 15 years her senior, and she was 21. She had just turned 21 like a month before me. So, and Cal had to have been at least 15 years older than me. I don't know, I'll have to ask Chris. But it was just wrong. Yes, we need to go. Brookie. I'm saving for 4 days of babysitting now. Oh boy. This isn't going to be I can drive out there and drive home in the same 4 days, is it? I haven't been to the East Coast. I've never traveled to the East Coast except for Niagara Falls and Buffalo. So, because you're out on the East Coast, right, Brooke? I think so. On a Friday 2020. I work weekends. I'll take it off. It's so good. I'll just, use some PTO. I'll just have to sell about 100 paintings so I can afford it. I'll be able to afford it. I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about it. As long as I can keep my mouth shut and keep my job. That's going to be my challenge for the next 6 weeks. Just keep your mouth shut and your head down and just do it. Just do it. So, I feel like this is too much of like the same height. Like there's no depth. Because all of these are different. I don't know. Maybe yeah, that's better. I just needed to turn it around. It needs to hang up like that. No, I like it better. I'm so weird. Oh. Vegas is in April. Well, we can do. We can make a side trip. We're already flying to Vegas. We'll just fly you out to Vegas. How about that? Airfare's cheap to Vegas. A hotel room is like $55 a night. So we'll just fly you out there. And we'll show Nana how old women party. Oh, she'll be our caretaker. No, because she's 21 too, so we'll just have to watch our drinks. Hey, there's a lot of things that me and Nana can do. Oh, but it's the weekend before Easter. Because we go to Vegas we're leaving, I think we're leaving the 6th and coming back the 9th. Or no, the 5th. No, because the actual Artisan Summit is the 7th and the 8th, because it's my son's birthday on the 7th. And so we're leaving the 6th and coming back the 9th, I think, if I remember correctly. Well, honey, Brookie, you can room with Nana and I. You save up for you if you can get airfare to there and buy your ticket for Artisan Summit, and buy it now because it's $85 right now. If you can. And me and Nan can share a room. I'm getting a room with 2 double beds. And I've shared a bed with Nana before. I have all of her life, so we leave the 6th. We leave the 6th and come back the 9th. 9th. I thought we were leaving the 5th, but the 5th is a Sunday. So I'll have the room. I mean, I have the room reserved. And it's like $53 a night. And we have room for 2 more people. So, and I won't, it's not like charging you for the room. No, you come stay. Nana will be down with that. Trust me. I know my girl. Yes, let me know. Let me know. And if you need to, I can help you reserve it and you can pay me back. As far as like the Artisan Summit, the actual ticket. Then all you have to worry about is airfare. And airfare, I don't know what main city you're by, but I was looking today at airfare and a round trip ticket was like $200. So for April. So I'm going to wait till after the 1st of the year and make the airfare reservation. Because I figure if it's going to go up, it's only going to go up by like $50 or $100. And we're going to stay in the same room, in the same hotel as the actual summit is at. So, and my friend Adam gave me all these places and how to get to places and all this kind of stuff. Because he used to live in Vegas. So, yeah. Yep, it would be the best. You're turning 40. 40 in Vegas. Come on, honey. No, I'm absolutely positively certain. That would be my birthday present to you. I'll run it by Nan, but if she remembers you from the live that she was here before, because I think you were here the same night that she was in chat as well. So, I trust that you're not some weird dude posing as a girl. I'm pretty confident in that. So, I've never been to Vegas. Nana hasn't either. So, but yeah, see what you can come up with. I am making all the arrangements this week. So, and either way, you can room with us. So, I don't worry about that. I'm actually the 1st of the year I'm putting because I have to wait till the 1st of the year to put my vacation request in, because right now I don't have any vacation. But, and I gotta make sure, because I'm using one of my earned days. So, anywho, my tummy's grumbling. And I think this turned out pretty cool. So, I am going to take some pictures and post it to the YouTube group or the Facebook group. Golly jeepers, I wish these hiccups would go away. I got all excited because it's like, yay. But definitely think about it, honey. Okay. Yeah, I know you're a chick. I just had to say it because it was just kind of funny. Okay, I'm gonna go get some food in my belly. If I can scrounge something up. I never got to the grocery store today. So, if you like this video, smash that like button. And if you're new to our channel, welcome. And if you enjoyed this, click that subscribe button, hit the little notification bell, and that'll let you know when we go live on our channel. And we're going to do that every single day until December 30th, 2019, which happens to be my birthday. And I want to give a birthday present to all of you guys, so hopefully things will go the way I plan. Anyway, if you like this video and you know someone that would like it as well, please share it out there on the social medias. And remember to be grateful. Find 3 things every day to be grateful for. I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for my talent, and I'm grateful for the roof over my head. Peace, love, and happiness.